to come to work on time just because you don't want your name not to be on the book, or you want to come to work to develop your country? This is the fundamental question. Do you have to come to work on time because if not, your name will appear, the president will know that you didn't come to work on time? Working hours are very clear-cut. Now you come 10 hours, 4 hours after commencement, official starting period for work, and you close 1 hour before the closing time. And be it a government, direct government institutions or you the parastatals, have designated areas for eating when people have break. You go to some of the offices that are full of cockroaches. Today also we have so many gadgets, IT. And you go to an office with a serious problem. Somebody is on Facebook. We are not saying that nobody should be on Facebook. But if you are found browsing a Facebook during working hours, you're going home. Then we give you more time to be on more Facebook. You see somebody comes with a serious problem. It's your responsibility. That is your job. And you tell somebody, wait, I'm sending an SMS, I'm sending this and that to a friend. Or I'm watching Facebook or watching another website. You are not there to watch website during working hours. It's not your job. Unless if it is your job to watch a website. If you are found watching a website during working hours, you are going home. You can watch a website the whole night. Nobody has a business with you. But during official working hours, if you are found on watching any site that has nothing to do with your work, you are going home automatically. We are not going to accept such nonsense from anybody. So I want to make this very clear. It is not, I know if I get up to go, as soon as I land in the first office on a spot check, if you have no cell phones, yes. When we have no GSM, what we do is we go to, when we hit one office, we close the office, remove, disconnect all the telephones. Now, you cannot do that because everybody has a cell phone. So, you have to do a spot check, yes, only for one institution, but if I move from there, it's not practically possible. So, I know that it's not cost effective for me to go around. But be rest assured that you will not even know who is going to photograph you or even film you and bring the report here, and you're going home. So, your staff, and PMO, congratulations, and I think it was you and PSC, for that sensitization drama that is on Grts. And people are taking it, maybe it's just a drama. It is not. It is a reality. For the RVTH, you are directly under my office and directly under me, and you are less than 5 minutes from me. Now, what I want you to do is people have to work. They either have to work or go home. There's no compromise on this. They'll say, oh, the staff are not motivated. Let them go to hell and bring people that are motivated. Because if they think that the only way they can work and their paid salaries is people giving them beyond what they are supposed to earn, let them go home. We can get more people to do so. We have young people that are ready to work. Oh, I've been here 20 years, I've not had any promotion. And then you start being disgruntled and you say, oh, let me leave the person. You leave the person, he poisons the others. This is unacceptable. 20 years, no promotion, yes. But it's have 20 years. So if you think that you can no longer take it, go home. There is somebody who's ready to take it. But you cannot hold an institution to ransom. You are not performing and you are not going home. That's not going to happen. And don't look at anybody in the face. let them perform. And let nobody also come and tell you that, in fact, if anybody comes to say I'm the cousin of the president or I'm the nephew or the niece of the president, send that person home if the person is not performing. Or they tell you, oh, this guy is APRC, so and so. If the APRC guy is not working, don't even warn him, send him home, because the principle of this government is to work hard and develop this country. So if you say you are a member, a supporter, a militant of the APRC, Yai Company or Bai Company or Boy Company or Jigeni Company, I don't care. If you are not performing, you should go home, because you are then opposing the principles and ideas of the APRC. So let nobody scare you and say, oh, this person is, this person is a friend of the president. Whoever is my friend will work hard, whether I'm there or not, will follow my example. So, and that applies to all institutions. Many a time I warn that you should not employ somebody because it's sent by somebody who is a relative of the president, or claim that he is a relative of the president. We are all Gambians and employ people according to their qualifications. And if they don't perform also, sometimes we also come with bogus qualifications, and then you wonder, somebody has a degree, and you wonder whether the guy got the degree on the top of a mango tree, or you can never understand. Where you have a BA, and somebody in grade 8 English is better than you with a BA. So you can also have a master's degree or a PhD. I don't care. I can take a grade 12 student if he's performing better than you and put him over your head. Because what's the use of a degree if you cannot solve for it? We want value for our money. So sometimes they say, oh, now I have a BA, let me go for a master's degree. It's your performance that matters more than your master's degree. So don't think that your academic qualification is a propellant for you to reach higher heights without performing. That is not going to also happen in my administration. So be very careful. I think all of you must have had the same experience where somebody has made this flowery academic achievement, only to realize that even to write a simple report, the person cannot. And then you wonder. So I think the day has been very long. The bottom line is, this will not be the last meeting we have. As I said, you will have weekly meetings with the Secretary General and the Honorable Minister, and we will have fortnightly meetings so that we address some of the issues. But what is more important also is for you to set up, look at your area. You know that the resources are limited. Look at the critical priority areas that we can bring forward and see how best we solve them. Because it is also not prudent to stretch your resources so thin that you spend everything and you have not solved a problem. Because if you know that you have $10, you want to buy bread, you want to buy liver, at the same time you want to eat fufu and whatever, out of the 10, you have small of each, and at the end of the day, if you eat it, you are asking for trouble because you have a stomach upset. So let us prioritize and let us work together as a family. Because at the end of the day, we are all family. Whether you are white or black, we are descendants of Adam and Eve created by the Almighty Allah. That's the most important thing. So let us work together as citizens of this country and as servants of the people of this country. Do what is right, fear nobody. But do what is wrong, be ready to go to jail. This is what we were told in Depot. And we thought those days that these people, there's this guy who said, you see, you think I know learn, but I learn things that they no go teach you.